So you want to animate good stuff like this. I've got good news and bad news. When you create your project and start animating, I bet there's a couple things you do wrong. Let's go over them. Firstly, you animate with inconsistent pen size and you animate straight ahead. Take a look at this awful run cycle. The bad news is you can't become a pro animator. And the good news is that you can become a pro with constant practice. You see, animation, just like any skill, takes years of practice to go from noob to pro, although I have some tips that could help you accelerate the process.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Firstly, always use grid lines and onions to keep the size and height consistent. Now, I know a lot of people have different opinions, but always use 20 for FPS if you want smooth-paced animations. Note the two grid lines we'll be using to animate the stickman height. Now, keeping the height and a consistent pen size, let's animate a better run cycle. Now look at how smoother this is compared to the first one. Let's go over another common mistake that makes your animations bad. The goal is to animate a stickman jumping and kicking. The common mistake here is animating without keyframes. This will make your stickman move out of position. Now see how the stickman jumps and lands on different ground level. This can be prevented with keyframes. Now let's animate the same type of kick, but this time I already drew the important keyframes. In-betweens can be achieved by adding more frames between different keyframes. This significantly improves animation smoothness.
Hey, I've got basic animation questions. I need you to reply my comments fast.
Become a member and you'll get a priority reply on every of your comments to my videos.
I want a shout out.
Become a member and you'll get shoutouts regularly on almost all my videos.
I really need you to make this tutorial.
Become a member and I'll make every tutorial you ask. With less than $1, you can unlock these perks and more. Join now! Now see how smooth this animation is with keyframes and in-betweens added. In conclusion, to level up your animations, you should use 20 for frames per second, animate with keyframes and in-betweens, and practice every single day.